That's a beautiful question. Thank you very much for submitting that. I don't think we have enough time for me to get into that answer to the depth that I would ideally like to, but I think just to sort of, try and consolidate it as it were, I think that one of my favorite things about Jon Stewart and how he's detailed and how he is written and shared with audiences is the truth and the honesty that is present within him, and how he is just so immensely complex. But just like we all are, I think Jon has just an abundant number of access points to audience members. I think he is somebody who he is somebody who allows us to feel seen. He is somebody who allows us to feel heard, understood, comprehended, respected. And it's an immense privilege and joy to have been gifted the opportunity to portray him in the first live action version. The enormity of that gift is not lost on me. It's not missed on me. Filled with gratitude. And, from the very moment that I knew I had the opportunity, I poured myself into it and continued to through pre-production, production itself, and even post-production beyond the point of filming it. I'm still, ruminating on, should we, be gifted the opportunity to continue this journey, how I can excavate further, how I can go even deeper. I did an immense amount of personal research, before portraying Jon Stewart. But there is a point with every character that you portray, as is the case with every character I have portrayed, that you have to then bring a level of yourself and your truth to the portrayal, because otherwise it's not authentic, and otherwise there is no opportunity for audiences to resonate with you, because you are simply copying and pasting. So it was a joy to also allow myself to be vulnerable enough with the support of everybody here to bring my heart and my soul and my experiences to this. I feel very seen when I read Jon. Jon to me is somebody who is a raging sea internally. Externally he's a gentleman, he's precise, he's accurate, he's intentional, he's clean. But internally, he's a raging sea, he's a tornado, he's a volcano. And I give the analogy of, going to someone's house and it's spotless, but you find that one room that they shoved everything in and it's hell in there. And I've had this is not therapy, so I won't get into myself, but I've had my fair share of learning to master my sober mind and learning to navigate my experiences as somebody who does feel things very heavily and deeply. So I feel very seen by Jon, and I'm ready to do this till the wheels fall off, to be honest with you.